Hey, we are doing grounding practice today, so find a comfortable seated position where you are able to sit, your chest open, your back straight and long, and all in all feel comfortable in that position. You can close your eyes and just start observing your breath. Feel how it feels to breathe today. Is this the first time that you are concentrating or noticing your breath today? And while you are breathing, just try to remember that every one of your breaths is unique. And since there is never gonna be the exact same kind of breath ever again, give your full attention to every one of your breaths, honoring them, appreciating them. If you haven't already, you can bring your thumb and your index finger together, creating this wisdom mudra. The index finger represents individual consciousness and the thumb represents universal consciousness. And when these two join, the limited self is connected to the spacious universal self. This mudra connects you to your higher self, helps lift up your energy, and that brightens the overall mood, calms your mind. Again, bring your awareness to your breath. Maybe your breathing is getting more deep. Remember to fill your lungs completely and empty them completely while breathing here. Just enjoying every one of your breaths. Feeling the earth under you, feeling the support that it's giving you, knowing that you can trust it. And say quietly in your mind or out loud, I am stable. I am stable. I am stable. As we stay here for a few more breaths, remember that every inhalation is your opportunity to get fresh energy into your body, and every exhalation is your opportunity to let go of something that doesn't serve you anymore. Something that you are ready to let go of. Then slowly, you can start moving yourself into your all fours. And we are actually continuing on to Balasana, child's pose. So sit on your heels, bring your forehead onto your mat, bring your forearms onto your mat. And again, come to your breathing, filling your lungs completely and emptying them completely. Also, feel the support of the earth again. How it is supporting you while you are here. Breathing in new, fresh energy and breathing out whatever doesn't serve you anymore. And then again, lift yourself up to your all fours. And then you can lift yourself to your downward facing dog. We are not staying here, just maybe easier to come onto the next pose from down dog. So step to the front of your mat and come to your standing forward fold, Uttanasana. So rest your palms onto your mat beside your legs, your feet, and have the feeling that you are bringing your forehead toward your knees. If you have really tight hamstrings, you can bend your knees a little. And then slowly lift yourself up to your standing pose and find your Tadasana. We are actually exploring our Tadasana today a little. So bring your big toes together. Leave a little bit gap in between your heels. Engage your thighs. Shoulders back and down. And actively reach your fingers toward the floor. And here, lift up your toes and firmly press them back onto your mat. And you can do that like 2-3 times. Feel how it feels. Feel how the earth, your mat feels underneath your feet, your toes. How the earth is supporting you while you are standing here. And we stay here for a couple more breaths. And then step on the top of your mat, step back your left leg. We are coming to Warrior 1, Virabhadrasana 1. So bring your right knee above your ankle if you can. The main thing here is that your hips are pointing straight forward. So keep that in mind. Engage your core and lift up your arms above your head, and your gaze can follow your arms or your palms. Just breathe here again. Remember, breathe in fully and breathe out fully. And be really mindful of your core the whole time you are here. And we are then switching to Virabhadrasana 2, Warrior 2. So now your gap between your legs is a little bit wider. Your knee is maybe moving a little bit more above your ankle. Your left heel is onto your mat, and your arms are onto your shoulder level, and your gaze in your front hand. Now you are really opening your hips here. Relax your toes. Feel the earth underneath you. Then release your arms. Now maybe shorten the gap between your legs a little. Keep your heels in line and pop your hip back. Reach forward with your right hand and let it drop wherever it drops, and open your left hand toward the sky or toward the ceiling. Now you are opening your chest. Your sides of your body are equal in length, and your legs are really strong, really engaged. And bring your imaginary tail in between your legs. So you might be feeling that adjustment on your waist, maybe. And just enjoy your full breaths here. Relax your toes and let the earth support you in this asana. After next exhalation, you can start lifting yourself up. And now bring your feet wide apart, and your toes can be pointing toward each other, and then bring your arms onto your hips Lift up your gaze a little and keep your back straight and long and come onto your forward fold. Bring your palms onto your mat. Relax your neck. So your fingertips and your toes are in the same line. And just feel how it feels to be in this kind of position for change and how the earth is supporting you here. And then start lifting yourself up, lift your arms or your palms onto your waist, and we are switching sides. So we are starting with warrior one. So remember, hips straight forward. Engage your core and lift up your arms above your head, and your gaze can follow. All the time remember your core. If it's too intense, lift up your back heel. So meaning that if you feel that your hips aren't open enough to remain straightforward, again relax your toes as we are moving on to warrior two. So maybe bring a little bit more gap in between your feet, and your left knee is above your left ankle, and your right leg is really strong and engaged. Your arms are on your shoulder level and your gaze is in your front hand. Now you are really opening your hips to the side. Again, bringing that imaginary tail in between your legs. Enjoying this, relaxing your toes, letting the earth support you in this position. And then get ready for your Trikonasana, your triangle pose. So maybe less gap in between your legs, popping your hip back, reaching your left hand forward, 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 and drop it wherever it drops. Open your right hand towards the ceiling, and your gaze is following your right hand. Again, remember that imaginary tail in between your legs. Opening your chest, keeping both sides of your body equal in length. We have a couple more breaths here. Then lift yourself up, bring your toes a little bit in, bring your palms onto your waist, and inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, come to your forward fold. Bring your palms onto your mat. Also your head, if that's available to you. If not, relax your neck wherever you are. Keep your thighs engaged. Fingertips and your toes are in the same line. And just enjoy the pose. Remembering to breathe in fully and breathe out fully. And really trying to keep also your inhalation and your exhalation equal in length. We tend to keep our inhalations a little bit more short, so really focus on that. Then bring your palms onto your waist and step your feet together And just feel how it feels to stand in your Tadasana at this point of your practice. Bringing your feet together, your thighs, your core, shoulders back and down. Fingertips reaching actively toward the mat. And I remember one of my yoga teachers telling me one time that don't close your senses by closing your eyes, but I really feel really comfortable doing that nowadays. So feel free to do that and explore how your body feels while you are practicing. Then with your next exhalation, bend your knees, and with your inhalation, lift up your palms above your head. We are coming to Uttanasana, chair pose. And again, your core is engaged. Keep your shoulders back and down. Bring that little gap in between your palms if needed. Make sure that you can see your toes behind your knees. And really find this comfortable position to stay. Actually, only one more breath now. Standing up to your Tadasana, we are moving on to Virksasana, the tree pose. So, bring your weight onto your left leg and lift up your right foot onto your left inner thigh. Lift up your palms onto your heart center and lift your arms up. Again, shoulders back and down. Let the earth support you in this pose. Lift up your gaze if you can. I couldn't because the sun was too much, and when I closed my eyes I couldn't remain in balance. So that's something that you can explore as well, closing your eyes in your tree pose. But now you can release. And we are switching sides. Just feel first how it feels to be in your Tadasana. And then lift up your left leg. Right thigh is engaged. Relax your toes. Lift your palms onto your heart center and lift your arms up above your head. Let the earth support you. Feel free to explore this pose, keeping your eyes closed. While you are still remaining in each one of your breaths, being present in each one of your breaths. Then bring your palms down, bringing your leg down, coming to your Tadasana. And then we are bringing a little bit gap in between our legs. Toes can be a little bit out, and we are coming into our squat. Yoga squat, Malasana. So bring your palms onto your heart center and bring your triceps on the inside of your knees. Keep your back straight and long. Feel the earth underneath your feet. Do you feel the energy underneath your palm as well while you are here? And again, relax your toes. And then you can come down to seated. Coming back to your Sukhasana or your lotus pose. Just for a while, open your chest, keep your spine straight and long. Again, bring your index finger and thumb together to create this wisdom mudra. Feel how it feels to breathe at this point of the practice. How your body feels, how it feels to be supported by earth when you are sitting on your mat. Just stay here for a few more breaths and then find your Savasana. Come lie on your back, let your feet open to the side, let your palms open toward the ceiling, let your shoulder blades rest on your mat, open your shoulders, open your chest, and you can close your eyes. And now that you are finding your good position for the final relaxation, let yourself be fully supported by the earth beneath you. Let go of any possible tension in your body. Let every one of your exhalations to be your opportunity to let go. Whatever doesn't serve you anymore. Can be some past hurts, some tension in your body, whatever you feel that you are ready to let go of. Now is the time. Remind yourself, I am safe, I am supported. With every inhalation and exhalation. I am safe, I am supported. I am safe, I am supported. And just repeat this silently in your mind while you are relaxing, melting onto your mat. Let all your worries melt away. Feel the support of the earth. I am sharing you quote today, which goes like this. I am grounded. My spirit is grounded deep in the earth. I am calm, strong, centered and peaceful. I am able to let go of fear and trust that I am eternally safe. I am worthy of all things beautiful. You can start to invite a little bit movement into your body, your fingers and your toes, your wrists and your ankles. Maybe you want to stretch yourself. Maybe you want to hug your knees in. And when you are ready, turn onto your right side and from there up to seated in a position where you want to end this practice today. Again, bring your index finger and your thumb together. Keep your chest open, your spine straight and long. You can have your eyes closed. This is your moment of gratitude toward the practice that you just did. Say thank you to your body that it was able to do the practice. I want to thank you for sharing the practice with me today. Lift up your palms onto your heart center. Then lift up your thumbs in between your brows. Make a little bow to say thank you. Namaste. And I see you again next time.